proving of bread. This cycle enables you to be very dynamic in your kitchen because most restaurants now are making their own breads. Let's look at the way it operates. We have the word proving in the sub-menu here, slow proving and night proving. Let's first look at proving directly. If we press that icon there, it shows us to press start. We do so, and again, as we've seen similarly, we see a date for the finish and a cycle time to finish. Our night bread proving is now finished. You can see there's a 13-hour time cycle been completed, and we can tell from our information icon exactly what's transpired in the cycle. The start time, the end time, and the temperatures. We stop the cycle here prior to opening the door to remove our product. The bread is perfectly proven using a cold and warm fermentation process over 13 hours. Our lunchtime bread is now cooked. We take the bread out of the oven, which has been perfectly done, and place it inside the Irinox immediately. I've chosen today not to use the standard mode for chilling down our product. We're going to use the multi-mode. The multi-mode menu gives me a lot of alternatives. I've got bread in there. So we look at this icon here, which matches this button, following through the menus until we come to an area which is for quiche and pastry. We choose quiche as the closest. Once I've chosen the cycle, I press start. The cycle will begin, cooling down the bread to a desired temperature. This was for quiche. I want to change some of these things because I've got bread in there. I can do this by pressing this button here, modify. I can change any of the parameters that operate this machine, from conservation air temperature all the way through to fan speed and all the different types of chilling phases. We have lots of phases here. But I just want to change one thing. I know that bread needs to be at 20 degrees core temperature for me to perfectly slice it and serve it reasonably quickly and yet maintain the freshness and the aroma in the product for a much longer period than I would normally be able to do if I cooked it and put it out on the bench. Instead of having a conservation air temperature of 2 degrees, I choose to modify this area. Increase the temperature to 20 degrees by holding the icon in, agreeing to it, and then coming out of it. So in half an hour's time, the product will be at 20 degrees and the bread will be perfectly done. Always, prior to opening the machine, complete the cycle by pressing the stop switch. The machine will then revert to its original menu and I can now open the door and remove my product. The bread is now cold or cool at 20 degrees. I can put it to one side and I can not worry about that again for the rest of the day.
For a rapid response to your catering equipment needs, call Sydney Commercial Kitchens on 1300 88 1119 and talk to our trained sales specialists. Or, for more information on this product, click the green button in the video or the link below for mobiles.